What is up, guys? Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm in a hurry. We're trying to go hunting, but my truck is broke down. So, I'm going to borrow a church van, which is awesome that I can do that, but I have to ride this to go snag it. So, I really didn't want to. I could have and thought about putting the bow in a backpack. By the way, I've learned to shoot a bow, so that's something I've had to do recently. There's a big old puppy right there. And just riding this out to where I hunt. Then I thought about nighttime after my walk out of the woods when I'm like winded and cold, and then I got like a 15-minute ride in the dark, in the cold. I'm like, let's see if I can borrow a church van. Pastor said yes, so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go get me a church van. I look a little crazy riding this thing in my camo pants. It's alright though. It's deer season, bro. We're going. My visor's so fogged up. It gets better once you start moving. I've tried the like anti-fog stuff, but I think I'm just way too full of hot air for that to work out, really. Neutral again. It's because of that sore on my foot. I'm not wanting to lift my foot. It's right on the top of my big toe, and it's basically what drags on the. So I'm short throwing it when I try to go to the next gear. No. Jalisco special. Alright, so we gotta go up over this little hill. Or come to a stop. Haha, there's second. Found it that time. I hate these. Bloom. Church van, big old church van. We'll park this thing in the lot here. Hopefully nobody takes it. Is what it is. I don't think anyone will. It's been parked here at nighttime before. Let's roll. Alright. Church van. I drive these all the time to pick up the kids for church. Every once in a while, they'll get used for extracurricular, which is, I'm very appreciative of. Stay tuned. I'll join you back. I gotta stop by Walmart, and we'll get you back on the chesty here in a little bit. Deuces. Alright, guys. We're out here. We're running late. I gotta hurry. Get the bow out of the case here. Get my release. Need that for sure. Okay. Do I see these little gear ties right here? You guys see this stuff? So handy. My case didn't have straps, so bam. I need this. Close this back up. Oh. Let's go. So I do have a little bit of a walk, probably 15-20 minutes. Oh, thought it'd be cool to take you guys with me. Things have been pretty crazy here lately. I adopted those 2 puppies. I've been super busy. Oh, and guess what, guys? I found out that I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah, I'll roll in a picture of the ultrasound here. Seems like Rachel's about 8 weeks along or so. Super cool. This sounds silly, but I'm the last one in my family to carry on my family name. So if I don't have kids, that's pretty much it for the Graces. So I kind of have a obligation almost, you know what I mean? So we had rain yesterday, and the temperature dropped quite a bit. It's been in the 50s, 60s. Right now it's like 44, 40, probably getting colder than that already, but it's 43, so I bet I get too cold. It'll be alright, we'll deal, because the ground's not dry. So, yeah, we found out Rachel's pregnant, which is crazy. It's so exciting. I'm gonna be a dad. Which is great, because, like, I'm learning all these new things. Bow hunting, deer hunting. I've learned how to work on vehicles throughout my life. I've done a lot of stuff, kind of. It'll be nice to be able to share that with someone. What in the world? That has to be a bed, right? You guys see that? Is that a crop circle? What is that? It's kind of weird, right? How everything's mushed down in a circle. That has to be a deer bed. I don't know what else that would be. This is another one. What is that? Deer beds? It has to be deer beds, right? It's crazy. That incident with the puppies, our big dog Braun, for whatever reason, decided to try to kill the little one lady. Tore a big flap on her butt. I can put in-roll pictures of that too. Warning, one of them's a little graphic. I'll show you that one second, so you got time to ignore it. So first you'll see stitches, then you'll see flesh wound. I wonder where that trail goes. So, this path cuts around the lake and goes around over there. I ain't got time for all that noise. So we're gonna cut across this little, this is a dam pretty clearly here, through the woods, and pick up the path on the other side. Probably saves 10 minutes. Looking to my left, there's a field right over there, has deer in it sometimes. I don't know if you guys can see that. The spot I'm gonna sit's right on the edge of this one field, so that after it gets dark I can stand up and get out without scaring everything. I kinda don't like this part. Try to do it quick. Look at all this. Can't tell me there's not a reason this is cleared out like this. Boy, you can move through these leaves so much faster and quieter after some rain. It's crazy. There's a little field right here. Ah, that's awful. Shoot, there's a deer right there. There's a deer right in front of me. What is it doing? Can you guys see that? I actually think that might be it. It's the first time I've had that happen. I don't know where it went. Okay, so we got a little walk till we get to this other field. I'm realizing now that it could go down at pretty much any moment today, it seems like. I'm not really after a doe. Although I have a tag for one. And I have a tag for firearms season, which ends today. It would be cool to fill that tag. So we got like a couple little turns through the woods here, and we'll be on that big field. There's actually like 3 of them. I like walking in far-ish anyway. I feel like less people are doing it. I always wonder how in the world I'm going to get a deer out if I shoot it back here. Oh, I just spooked one. 2. Oh my god. I didn't even see him. You're moving today, buddy. Let's just hope that was a doe and a fawn, not a buck. They're moving today, buddy. So I've seen 3 just walking in. That one didn't blow at me or anything. He saw me, alright. And so up here around the corner, it opens up and goes that way. Is that a hunter or a woodpecker? come into this field on my left here. It's like the only opening. There's all these trees. You can kind of see they've downed them and put them around the edges of this field. So right to my left is kind of the only place to get into the field, and it looks like there's a bed under this tree. So we're going to sit right here. I swear there's a tuft of grass over there. It looks just like a deer. It moves and everything. There could be deer in the field right to my right, and I wouldn't know it. The most deer I ever saw in this area, they all came into this field from this spot to my